ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Njeru. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here that any other time we have a man on board, the man is looking for a woman. In the same way, when we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. And because today I want to give you an update, I want you to understand what has been happening because I have been having a back and push of Mr. Githinji, Madam Lucy, and Mr. Thuita. So this is what has been happening. I raised the alarm that we have a lady by the name Lucy, and her wedding has been blocked by her very own son, Githinji, who is in his late 30s. The woman is in her 50s, and the man to whom she had found love is in his late 50s, approaching 60. So the man is Mr. Thuita. So what happened is that the man or the son blocked the wedding and claimed there is nothing that is going to happen between Mr. Thuita and his mother, who happens to be Lucy. And after consultations, back and push and forth, Githinji has maintained his position that his mother is not going to get married. I told you that one of the most difficult tasks that you can have under the sun is parenting. And most people have been disputing, claiming that, my child cannot control me, I cannot be controlled by children, I don't know this and that. The truth of the matter remains that mtoto umleavyo ndivyo akuavyo. In most cases, people end up succumbing to the pressure of their own children because they loved them too much. For example, Githinji has never had a father figure in his life. I saw somebody saying that maybe Githinji is protecting the mother from the wealth that was left by his father. To give or to bring you to a closer detail, the fact remains that Lucy has never been married. Ni vile tu unaweza pata watoto from friendships, ama upate mtoto na mtu alafu huyo mtu ameruka mimba, mambo kama hiyo. So Lucy has never been married. And owing to that fact, we are left wondering how many children will prevent their parents from getting married, because this is now a level of selfishness. I asked Githinji, do you understand that this one can bring consequences, repercussions, and whatnot? He said he doesn't care. So long as his mother is not going to be stressed, ama nikamwambia, si mama yako anataka kupata furaha. See, your mother wants to become happy. Your mother wants to be happy. And looks like she has found the love of her life. Githinji said never. If there is any happiness, the happiness should be the children and the work the mother is doing. So mzee akasema, instead of having so many, pushes, pulls here and there, disagreements with family, pressure na disrespect, akasema yeye he is going to move on. And they had gone too far to a point that Thuita was already introduced to the parents, the church was aware, and after the dowry, which has not been paid yet, but they had already done the introduction, after the dowry, the next step was to organize a wedding. But now, this wedding will not see the light of the day because the son came in between. In most cases, I hear you guys saying that all things work together for good. While that might remain partially true, it is always important to ensure that you have a very good relationship with your children, because I have seen so many potential weddings cancelled, so many potential weddings. There was higher stakes. The probability, the possibility was high. But again, the children remained adamant that their parents are not going to be hooked with somebody else. And for the avoidance of doubt, Mr. Thuita is not a pauper. He's not even a broke man. He's doing so well. And the plan was they are going to build another home and leave the old home, because they live in Ruiru. And they are going to leave their old home, and so that the rest of the children, hawa watoto wengine wao wote wasiwahi claim ati sijui harusi imekuja, kuna ndoa imefanyika, alafu wao wakarushwa nje. So what happens is that now Mr. Thuita had made up his mind ya kwamba yeye anatengeneza boma ingine, wakuje ndio watoto kama watakuja wa boma hii na ile boma ingine watakuja wakipatana kama wamekuja kutembea, which was going to be beautiful anyway. I've seen that happen so many times. You have seen it countless times as well. Now, the quagmire, the confusion, the complication that came in is that Githinji has never been wronged. Hajawahi kosewa na huyu mzee. At no given point was Githinji ever offended by this man. And even the mother was asking, ama nitafute mtu mwingine. Akaambiwa hapana, east or west utarudi hapa. Hakuna mtu, ulipoteza nafasi yako. Kama umepoteza hiyo nafasi, there is no way you are going to get married anytime soon. And that was it. So Githinji is looking forward to have his mother remaining single. Now that is what makes him happy. I do not know your thoughts. I saw somebody inaitangwa chest thumping ama ile ya kupiga kifua. Inaitwaje director? Ile ya kupiga kifua, ya kupiga kifua. So niliona mtu anasema ati yeye haezi tawala na watoto wake. But if you are planning to get married at some point, if you're planning to marry at some point, depending on whether you're a woman or a man, it is very important to also prepare them, because you can get everything ready only for them to bring a lifetime showdown when everything has been set. So it remains shameful, it remains incomplete for Lucy, but again, there is nothing she can do about it. Ukilea simba wewe ndiye atauma, ukilea nyoka wewe ndiye atauma, na furaha yake imekatishwa ama imekatizwa namna hiyo. The reggae is over, but for Mr. Thuita, he will be coming back on the show. You will see him on the show, and Lucy ndiye alikuwa amekuja show, lakini sasa Thuita ndiye atakuja kwa show, na everybody can agree that he is justified to come, because it is also not important. It doesn't make sense for you to engage with a family that has complications, to engage with a family that is having chaos at hand. I don't know what you think, but I'm going to bring him back on board. And now we are back on set. I am about to unveil so very many people who wanted to be on the show when we were unavailable. We were trying to arrange a few things here and there, and you see, it was now the beginning of the year, so we were setting up so many things apart, and now we are back full on set with our team, and yeah, that's it. So we are wishing Lucy the very best of luck, and maybe you can just encourage her. She will be reading your comments. Also, she has released Mr. Thuita na roho safi, lakini anasema hawezi jizuia kumpenda kwa sababu roho ilikuwa imeanza kumpenda. But you see, charity begins at home, and if that charity is not beginning from home, that is not charity. So now that's it. I don't know your thoughts. Let us know in the comment section. Until next time, you can follow me on Facebook at Jenganjero. And guys, I am going to pin a page that my friend started a media station. I'm going to plan or to plug or to pin that page here. Inaitwa Clock Post News. Clock Post. I'm going to post it hapa chini. If you are able to see it, kindly you can like or you can follow the page so that you can be getting breaking news in real time. Until next time, this is Jenga Jerry. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to enable the notification bell, and any other time we release a new video, YouTube will automatically notify you. Until next time, God bless you. Bye bye.